How do you choose your partner, get married, and then suddenly realize they're a terrible person? Let's read this comment section together. It's really interesting. Hear me out. For all 13 years of our relationship, my husband constantly talked about what a terrible person his father was. His dad had an affair, divorced his mom, pressured her into signing an unfair prenup, and left her devastated. My husband was only 18 at the time and helped her through severe depression. He always judged men who cheated on their wives. And then guess what? He fell in love with someone else and left me, leaving me alone with our two kids who were 4 years and 8 months old. It gets even better. He promised he would take care of me and the kids financially. He said he didn't need anything for himself, everything would be for us. And in the end, absolutely nothing. Were there any red flags? No. The worst part, his mom actually became friends with his mistress. Apparently, that was somehow different. This is really bad. My husband was cheated on by his ex. He used to tell me how much it hurt, how he could never understand cheating, and that if you fall out of love, you could just be honest and leave. He said I was the love of his life and that he wanted to spend hundreds of lifetimes with me. When his friend cheated on his wife, he gave him endless lectures about how wrong it was. Then, after 4 years together, his mistress called me. People. A lot of the time, pregnancy and maternity leave are the turning point. That's when many women became more financially and emotionally vulnerable. And yes, there are plenty of stories where everything seemed perfectly fine until that vulnerable period began. Yeah, it's actually like pretty hard period, especially first year after having a baby because, women going through the postpartum, it can be a depression and like it's really really hard. And unfortunately, not all men understand this. And that's where problems coming from. So I think, there is like a bunch of courses for the women about pregnancy, labor, and postpartum. I think there should be for the men also to better understand women because like there is a lot of breakups during like the first year of having a baby. Mine changed little by little. I still don't know what changed him more, alcohol or money and the successful career. He went from being genuinely kind, honest man to someone manipulative, deceitful, and impossible to trust. Yeah, money changed people. We all know that. My first husband always said he wanted kids. When we started trying, we ran into fertility issues. I kept asking him to see a doctor, but he always had excuses. Eventually, I realized he didn't actually want children that badly. He wasn't even that upset that it wasn't happening. He was a good person overall, but that realization was the end of our marriage. And I totally understand this. If you have some similar stories you want to share, please waiting you in the comment section. If you want to share your story anonymously, you can also, you know, message me and we can ask my followers to help you with that.